I think it's part of a larger conversation about capitalism because a lot of people's main income has to do with just owning property. As a rent strike, that is okay. You just refusing to pay your rent is not necessarily a rent strike. A rent strike is an organized action, which I encourage you to research or whatever if you're curious about that. But know that it's an organized action. It's not just like I'm a rent strike. It is a disciplined, organized action, and with concrete demands. It often requires organizing. So make sure you do that, but research and read about that if that's something that you find curious. But all in all, just have the honest conversation with your landlord. If you need just a break, if you need $500, if you need $1,000, if you can't pay at all, have that conversation. But know that in the state of New York, Cuomo has called for a mortgage moratorium. They can talk to their bank and have that discussion with them. But also, I think it's part of a larger conversation about capitalism because a lot of people's main income has to do with just owning property. Which, there are some elements of it where, like, if you are doing repairs and all these other things, it's a nuanced conversation, but it's an area that exposes a lot of income and socioeconomic inequity. So, there's so much there, but.
Wow. Before I get started, ALC, have you had a drink today? Because you are evidently drunk or stupid. One of the two. You either really drunk or really stupid. Why in the world would you promote people not paying their rent? Why would you do that? That is so immature and childish. Seriously. Where is your brain? No, I really want to help you find your brain because you don't have one right now. I want to help you. I'm calling on Blue's Clues to help me find AOC's brain because she don't have one. Are you that stupid? If April Fools was a person, it would be you. You are looking at her right now. If April Fools was a person, it'll be AOC. You are so foolish and childish. I don't know how in the world you got in office. I don't know. I really don't know. But since you want to promote people not to pay their rent, how about I promote people not to pay their taxes until you don't get paid anymore? How about I do that? You know what? I'm not even going to talk about you, AOC. No, I really want to help you because you evidently, you damaged up there. So what I want to do is I want to get you some help. I will pay for you to go back to school, AOC. Seriously, I will pay for your education for you to go back to school. I want to encourage everybody watching this video to encourage AOC to go back to school. I will pay for your schooling, AOC.